So all I've done is put it here. I've plugged it in, have opened it up, and I took the bit of cardboard out that was in there. But that's all I've done. So I thought, for those of you who are like me, never touched a Cricut before, only seen it on YouTube, we're going to walk through it. So I have my quick start guide ready to go with me. But I can't wait to start cutting, so let's get the blade in. So first thing it says, open up, oh, there's our little stylus. Very exciting. So I've removed all the cardboard, and it says to put the blade assembly from its packaging. Oops. There we go. Now it doesn't actually tell me anything about changing it, but I've heard a lot of people say to turn it around to 5 or 6. So I might do 5 to start off with, and then we can always play. So just to loosen it. Ooh, it goes up and down. Swings it across, open it up. Hope you can see there's not too many shadows. Okay. So to put it in. No, not like that. Just in that bit, and perhaps I'm just not. There we go. Just wasn't pushing it hard. Tight enough. Push it all the way. Oops, bounces up and down. There you go, I've got it all the way tightened. So it's done. And then plug in the machine, which I've done, and turn on the power button, which is up here. You see there's 4 buttons. Just turn it a little bit. Power button, that looks like a pause button, a home button, and magnification glass, I guess. Open that. Turn the power button on. Oh, it's green. Very exciting. Let's take this off. Pull our protective bit off the screen. Oh, we missed that. It said about the Cricut Expression 2. Just going to put that there for me. Calibrate the screen. So it says tap the screen to continue, and press in the centre of these crosshairs. Oh, one in the centre. Now it's thinking. I agree with the license. Oh, there we go. So this is what obviously it looks like when you first turn it on. And let's just have a bit of a play. So this brings up our images. Before we go any further, I'll just talk about what I got with it. So there are 4 preloaded cartridges on here, which is great. Over here in Australia, cartridges are very expensive, which is what has really stopped me from doing it, because I thought, oh, I need a lot more than just 1 cartridge, and we can't afford to keep buying cartridges all the time. But with this machine, 4 preloaded on already, and there's heaps and heaps of stuff in here. I was so excited. I had a quick look through before. There's not just 1 thing per page, of which there's 50 buttons, but some of them have got up to 6 things. I was counting on it before. For example, Cricut decals. I've got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things per page. If there's 50 pages in here, that's an awful lot of images. So super excited about that. Can't wait to play with them. I've got so many ideas. I've seen so many fantastic things other ladies have been doing. And now I've got a chance to have a go at my own. So that's the cartridges. We've got Cricut decals, Cricut Essentials, Cricut American Alphabet. I often, if you've been watching my videos, print out backwards on paper and then cut it around. No more. And then Just a Note by Cosmo Cricut. So put those to the side. If we were putting a cartridge in, here is our normal cartridges, and our Imagine cartridges go over here in this little one, and then we've got a wireless port at the back, which really gets me excited because I think obviously something new is going to be coming out that we'll be able to play with. I can't wait. So I'm just going to have a quick look as to which one has come up first. Sure, it probably tells me. Okay, it's the Cricut American alphabet has come up first. This one's just so many great things that we can use in here. Hope that glare's not too bad for you. It's very cold outside at the moment, but beautiful sunny day. Oh, this is so cute. I've got a couple of dogs. I like to scrapbook before I had children. That bird, isn't that cute? Anyway, I'll have another look through that later. Okay, so we're going to use the little bird, and it shows us in the handbook that it's in the second row, halfway along. So there it is, this one here. Press that, brings it up. Press on him. Okay, so if I press the pencil here, we should be able to, there it comes up, and we should be able to look at the size. There we go. So it's set at inches. I'll probably actually work in centimetres because inches, I don't understand that well. My parents still talk in inches, but I grew up with centimetres. So we'll leave it and then I'll go have a play. So 3 inches, 6, 7 centimetres or so. About 7.5 centimetres. So we save that. So that's the first bit. As I understand, I press Shift. We get our next layer. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one. Press that. I'll just have a look and see whether it's kept the size as I want. Yep, it has. Oh, check that. Yep, so you may have heard people talk about real dial size, which is where this is. This one sets it up so you won't be able to layer if you've got that one pressed. If you've got this one pressed, it'll allow you to layer your item. So that's what we want to do. So that's part 2. And then we're going to, it says blackout / shadow, so we want blackout. That one there. That one, and then take the shift off, still got the blackout, press that one. Okay, press home, and there they are on our page. Very exciting. So they're nice and close. I'm probably going to space them apart a little bit. So go back here. Whoops, no, I want to go across. There we go. Space bar in, space, space, home. Okay, so it spaced them out quite a bit. I know a lot of people say about making sure you start in the bottom corner, but I'm going to give it a go without doing that because this shows exactly where your paper needs to line up. The grid on here works the grid on your mat, so give it a go. It may not work, but I think I'll be able to just work out according to this as to how it goes. But I am going to, see they're really close. That's going to be a bit hard to get that paper lined up. So let's go back to here, and I might just get rid of the space and press return to go on to the next line. No, it still did the same thing. Now I had heard you can adjust these. So let's see if it allows me to. I've gone up to 3.5 with the return. didn't make any difference, I don't think. So, oh well, I'll see if I can line them up and then we'll cut out this really cute little bird. So I'll just be a moment while I set up my page and then I'll be back to show you. Okay, so I've chosen my colours, I've put it down on the mat, and so we're going to do this bird right here. So, according to the quick start guide, I now press cut. Oh. Yes. Okay, it's asking what sort of paper. I've got heavy paper. So speed's 5. I'm not sure what that one is.
Depth. Probably.
My husband just said it's depth. And I think that's the number of cuts that we're going to do. So I'm only wanting to do one at the moment of each. So the next thing it says to do is press cut, which is this little button down here. Okay, I'm pressing load paper. I hope that loaded it properly. Okay, we're going to try that again. I don't think it loaded it properly. Oh, that's much better. Now it went in that time. And I'm going to press cut. Please make sure you have the following tool in your machine and set to the proper setting. Original 6. Yep, that's right. So cut. And it says it's cut in. So there we go, it's done. So unload paper. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like a little child here. Not sure whether you can see the cut in it at all, but I'll lift it up and then I'll be back to show you. So I'll just be a moment. Okay, so I've just pulled the outsides off, and something I've already noticed is I bought some new paper to use with Cricut because I thought they'd be fun. And these two are the new bits of paper, and I just thought I'd use some cardstock for these ones. As you can tell, it's already, and it was cheap cardstock, so just a little bit of a tip, pay a little bit more for your paper, and then it's not going to leave bits behind like this, because that's, after one cut's already left those bits, which was just purely the paper. So, yeah, whereas these ones came off really clearly. So I'm going to be back in a moment. I'm just going to put this together, and then I'll show you. Okay, so I've cut them out, taken them off the mat. I don't have a spatula yet for the Cricut, but I'm definitely getting one already. So hopefully it won't take me too long to get that through, because the mat's really sticky and it was a bit hard to get off. So I've just had a little bit of a play, and I've already realised I made a mistake purely with the colours, no other reason. The machine worked really well, did everything it was supposed to. I just had my layers in the wrong spot. So, unfortunately, the blue should have been cut out where the pink was. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We'll just layer it up a little bit differently than what it would have been. So there we go. My first cut on the Cricut Expression 2. Super easy, never seen one before. Just ordered it and it came. And there we go. So make sure you check back lots here at Ukando. And I'll be showing you lots of projects and things, and we can learn as we go. So it should be lots of fun. See you next time. Bye.